All right. So Ayush, you are a prime candidate, prime qualified candidate, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So as I have introduced, Abhishek sir is the former technical panel of TCS, and I am the former HR. So we will take your mock interview. It would be like a real TCS interview, wherein we will ask questions from all the rounds, technical, MR, and HR. Okay. So all the best, and
Yes, sir.
let's start with your introduction.
Hello, myself Ayush Gupta. I'm currently pursuing my final year of BTech from Vishwakarma Government College of Engineering. During my college years, I have developed many skills like Python, SQL, Power BI, data analytics, etc. I have done multiple certifications, which include getting the badge for lead code SQL 50, um, job certifications for ETL pipelines, certification for uh, uh, um, uh, uh, things like Power BI, Tableau, etc. Currently, I'm doing a 6-month internship as a data analyst at Exelar Infotech. There are many projects that I have done, but the ones that I am most proud of are ETL pipeline for Spot and OB dashboards.
I see his voice is breaking. Is it just for me, or you are also experiencing the same?
Yes, it's breaking. It's breaking.
It's breaking, right? Correct.
Yes.
Let me try.
Your voice
Uh,
is breaking.
just a second. Let me try another network. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Mhm. Yeah.
Sir, am I audible now?
Yes, we can hear you. It's better now.
Yes, sir. Okay. I'm sorry for that. Um,
No
is
problem.
it is
Yeah,
it acceptable now?
yeah. This is better.
Okay. Should we start again?
Uh, no, I think I heard that. Abhishek, you heard that?
Yes, I was able to, Saksham.
Okay. Go ahead then, Abhishek. Over to you. You start with technical, then I will jump in for the MR. Okay.
Okay. So Ayush, I can see that you have mentioned that you have strong foundations in Python, SQL, along with Power BI.
Yeah.
So while I'm not an expert in Power BI, I will start with Power BI questions first. Then we'll dig
Okay.
more into Python. Uh,
Okay.
can you tell me which version of Power BI you have used? You have used Power BI desktop or the service one?
I've experience with both. I've used hands-on with both of them.
Have
If
you
you want to only create
sorry, have you also
and
used Tableau?
Sorry,
Have you also used Tableau?
I have done little work in Tableau while learning data analytics.
Oh, continue, Abhishek.
so Power BI you're good at, right, Ayush?
Yeah.
In DAX, can you tell me what is the difference in sum and sum X?
Sumex will
Hello.
hello
Yeah, Ayush, your screen got
hello.
stuck. Yeah.
I'm very sorry. Did you get my response or
No,
should I
no,
have
no.
to repeat?
Repeat it.
Okay.
No, repeat
Let me
again.
repeat. Yeah. Um, some will return the whole calculation based on the scope, whereas SumX will go by a row level calculation.
Okay. And what is a snowflake schema?
Snowflake schema is uh, um, I'm sorry, I don't know about that. I have to read about it.
No problem. If I want to provide some authority to some user, let's say for a data access for specific
Mhm.
user based on role in my DAX filters, so what will we use for that?
For a particular user, we can assign access on basis of uh, the levels that the user belongs. Like we can assign uh, the user of organization level. So if he has a particular particular email only, then he can access particular domains email only, then he can access. So such kind of things can be used by using the editing the credentials in the Power BI service.
Let's say if I want to do with some group of users, so can we use row level security in Power BI?
Row level.
Are you aware of RLS, row level security in Power BI?
No, sir. I'm sorry. I don't know about that.
Okay, no problem. Can you tell us about query folding in Power BI?
Very folding.
Mm. Which we use for to optimize our execution.
Yeah. Um, I'm sorry, sir. I don't have knowledge about it.
No problem. Apart from Power BI, I will start with Python. So you have mentioned that you are an expert in Python, correct? Expert SQL, Python
Yeah.
SQL pandas in
Shik,
Power
let
BI.
me let me have some
Mm.
questions for Power BI.
Yeah.
So, Ayush, what data cleaning techniques you use in Power BI?
So there are many steps to data cleaning. A PQ is used for it. By using Power Query, we can set up our data in the desired form. So there are multiple things that we might want, like changing the data type, then getting all the columns that are that has empty rows to deal with them. So there are multiple things that we might do, that we might have to input another in it, or we might have to remove the rows in it. So there are things like that. So these are
See,
some kind of.
what about the missing details field? For example, you know, you have a big data and
Mm.
certain fields are missing for certain you know
Yeah,
details. So how
yeah.
do you
So
handle that?
yeah, so we can have a different approach based on the scenario that there is in front of us. Like we can fill medians, then we can fill averages, we can fill zero in certain cases, and there are cases that we should be able to remove the rows which have some missing information.
Okay, so you created any dashboards in Power BI? So are they available somewhere where we can see?
Uh, yes, they are available on my GitHub.
It is there on your GitHub. Okay, let me check it. Uh, Parallelly, tell me one thing. So you have worked on Tableau also, basic, right?
Mhm.
So what is the difference between Power BI and Tableau? And what is that Tableau can do and Power BI cannot do, and vice versa?
So the thing is that um, there are Tableau is there are multiple similarities in both. There are some things that Tableau can do better, like handling. Uh, uh, um, I'm sorry, sir, I got stuck.
Okay. So which one you find easier to create, on which data you have done the analysis to create the dashboard?
Sir, I have made multiple dashboards. Like, for example, I have used transactional data, logistics data,
Hmm.
and data from healthcare. Then an IoT based company who had an asset management data.
Hmm.
So these are the some things that I have worked with.
Okay. All right. Uh, okay. So Abhishek, you continue. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm asking for a Python. Right? Can you tell me the difference between a list and a tuple?
List and tuple.
Yeah.
A list is a mutable. Uh, uh, List is a mutable data type, whereas tuple is
Okay.
a immutable data type. Lists are heavy, and they acquire a lot of space, and they have multiple and various types of functions attached to them. So we can perform many functions on them, as they are mutable. And whereas tuples are light on the space, and they do not have functions assigned because they cannot be changed. That's the thing.
Can you tell me some application where we have to use list instead of tuple? As you mentioned that tuple has all the benefits. It is faster. It is lighter. So where will we use list instead of tuple?
If we need to store something which keeps on changing, we might need a list. So for example, if we have any application where we need to keep on changing one value, so and there are multiple values to it, so we cannot store use tuple for it.
Okay, can you tell me the difference in double equal and is in Python?
So double equal checks the value for value for the variable. whereas is checks the reference point. So if the both the values are equal, so the double equal will return true. But if the reference is the same, only then is will return true. So if there are same name for one variable, there are two different names, as in it is a shallow copy, is will return true, whereas double equal to will only return true if both values are equal.
Okay, what are Python's built-in data structures? Can you mention three or four?
Data structures like
Built-in data structures.
yeah. So firstly, let's say let's mention dictionaries, then
Okay, correct.
set,
Hmm.
then as you mentioned list, then it will then we will say tuple,
Okay.
then yeah. Right then.
What are the meta classes in Python?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Meta classes. META. Meta classes in Python.
Meta classes. Oh, um, I'm sorry, I have to read about this.
No problem. Are you aware of the exception handling in Python? Like you have worked on real-time
Yes, sir.
projects, right? Can you
Yes,
tell me the hierarchy of exceptions in Python? What will come in bottom and like what is the priority and what will be the top?
so there are different exceptions, uh, is, the C division exception. Then let's say
Okay, let me give you some example. I'm giving you three exceptions. You have to put it in ascending order in a hierarchy. Okay. You have key error, then you have import error, and then you have arithmetic error. So which one will be the topmost exception and which will be come in the lower in the hierarchy?
so key error. Uh, you have mentioned
Import
key.
error.
Yes, key error, import error. So the import error will come first, then key
Okay.
error, then arithmetic error.
Are you sure about this? Are you
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
okay? Read about it later after this interview. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, can you write me a program to count to get the factorial of a number using using recursion?
Sure. Should I
Wherever you
use
can share your
chat?
notepad as well if you want to, or chat is
Okay.
also fine. Up to you.
Yes. Just a second. Let me
Yeah.
write it in chat and I'll send it to. Uh,
Shivratna, we will take the questions after the interview. This is a live interview.
Okay. Meanwhile, you're writing the code. Can you
yes.
tell me you have
Yes.
also worked on PySpark, right?
Sorry. I worked out.
You have also worked on PySpark, right? You have
Yes, sir.
written intermediate level.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me in PySpark what is the difference in map and flat map? So, what is the minimum number of output that map will return in PySpark?
Uh, Sorry, sir. I don't know about it. I've
Okay, so
written
you
the
can have,
code if you might have to check.
shall I ask you about SQL meanwhile?
Sure,
Okay,
sir.
once you do this code, then I will go in SQL.
I've sent the code.
Okay, let me check. Okay. All right. Just one into I infect the file. You have written print factorial of 5. I believe it is a typo. Maybe
That's
you wanted to type n.
yes, yes, sir. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. You have also mentioned there are two conditions if I equal to 1 or I equal to 2. So you have specifically mentioned these two cases, right? Because for those factorial will be same.
Yes, the
Instead of directly
actual
comparing, is there
digits.
any other method or check or condition that we can put that will automatically take care of these two conditions?
Um, we can check. Uh, no, sir. I cannot think about it.
Okay, can you? There are multiple methods. Can you write the same code where you use range in the
Sure,
loop so that automatically the 1 and 2's value is being taken care of?
sure.
Vishen, let him. So Ayush, you are using laptop, right?
Yes, sir.
So I suggest if you can use Notepad.
Hmm.
So let us see how he's writing the code as well.
Okay, just a second, sir.
Saksham, you are there?
Yeah,
Let
I'm
me
there.
try.
Given
Yeah,
the access. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
yeah. Okay, is my screen visible?
Wait, it's loading. Let me pinch it. Yeah, it is visible now.
Yeah.
So all the part all the participants who are watching this mock interview, I would want to know your observation at the end. Okay, so you also observe and let us know what were your findings, both the good and the bad. Okay, so let us see your observation. This will help you to analyze, how students do mistakes and how students do well also. Okay, so let's see what do you catch.
Yes, sir.
May I know why you have used input in the end after the loop is finished?
So, this is the function, and
Okay.
function is finished. We are
Hmm.
just calling the function over here. So,
Yeah.
if the it is a test case, right? If we want
Okay.
to check it is working or not, we will run the function, and we can test by inputting any number.
In the second line of your code, can you make some change that will throw a syntax error?
A syntax error.
Yeah.
This will throw a syntax error because the indentation isn't proper.
Correct. Okay. Uh, can you tell me if we do something divide by zero, will it throw a runtime error or a compile time error?
It will throw a runtime error.
Runtime error. Okay.
Yeah.
So this have you solved it using recursion? Can you define recursion for us?
So recursion is a function when while its execution it calls itself, and it's recursion.
Okay, so apart from recursion, there are other methods as well to solve the same problem.
Yes, for every problem there are various methods to solve it. So
Mhm.
many times recursion is possible. Many times other solutions, like just now we saw that there are two ways to solve this same problem. There might be that there are multiple other ways to solve the same.
Can you tell me the applicable applications or what are the advantage of recursion so we can decide that where to use recursion or where to use other method when it comes to code's efficiency and optimization?
Can you stop sharing his screen?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So there are many things. Let's say if we need to do one task again and again, uh, going on into a loop. So recursion might be a thing to do. One of the thing is that recursion is very easy to understand and easy to write when we are coding. So if we get on a task that there is something uh, 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 when there's some loop is going on and we need to do same task on this on that series of numbers, and we know where to stop it, so there recursion can be used.
Okay, we'll ask a few questions about SQL, then we'll sum up. You're good in SQL, you have mentioned. Can you tell me the query in SQL? If I have one table that only has one column or field, it has numbers from 1 to 10. I want to find the second largest number on the table. So, what will be my query?
So this can be solved using multiple ways. One of the ways I can think of is a subquery. So
Okay.
we can write a subquery to find the maximum value. and
Mhm.
so that will so we can write select star from let's say the table is table 1, so select
Okay.
star from table 1 where the column name is, let's say, column 1. So column 1 is smaller than then a subquery will be there which will state which so let's just I'm sorry, let's just start over. Let's write the subquery first. Select star sorry, select max star from table 1. So this
Okay.
will give the maximum value of that one column. Now we need the second maximum value. So we will just exclude this value and go for it. Now another way can be by using the window function named rank. So we can write rank over order by uh, order by the descending order of the column. And using this as a CTE, we can get by getting the rank equals to 2.
Uh, can we also solve it using rank, means doing in ascending or descending, and then using the relative record number for the record to get it? Will it prevent duplicate entries or not?
No, it might not prevent duplicate entries because
Okay.
there are yeah.
Okay, I think Saksham, I'm done with my technical questions. If you want to add any, you can.
Yeah. So Ayush, do you know about Gen AI?
Yes, sir.
Can you explain me what is Gen AI?
So generative AI is that we we can uh, take s- based on the uh, um, so I think I get stuck at some questions like that. I'm sorry, sir.
Use an example to explain me Gen AI. I think you know, but you are not able to articulate. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Um, let's say we have there are many 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 stuff in Gen AI.
No problem.
Uh,
You
I'm
explain
sorry,
me
sir.
one thing. Is there the AI and Gen AI are different or are they same?
So Gen AI is a field is a subset of AI. AI is a very vast field consisting of many things in which Gen AI is a part of.
What is the key difference between Gen AI and AI?
So, Gen AI is focused on prompting and making uh, uh, making things based on the requirement of a human. And generative and AI is a broader field which is focused on a change getting and replacing a human intelligence with artificial intelligence.
Oh, that is okay. That is a very broader level definition. So
Hmm?
you are, you have interest into data analysis as per your resume, is what I see.
Yeah.
So where do you see the use of Gen AI in data analysis?
So, Gen AI can be applicable in data analytics field because there are multiple things that a human might not be able to call out, which generative AI can get the data set and make those insights because it can perform many permutation combinations of a relationship between any n number of fields. So there are multiple things that a human cannot find out because of his human capabilities are limited, whereas a machine can run far machine can run endlessly, and that's why it can perform the same task that the human is performing, but it will perform it so many times
That
and
is okay. That is okay.
yeah.
That's about the efficiency. My question is, have you used Gen AI while using data analytics or while using Power BI? If integrate using Gen AI, so have you done some use of Gen AI while doing the
No,
data
sir,
analytics?
I have not integrated per se, but there are many things that see, for example, we can use Gen AI for a step stone. Right. So if we have got a project, and if you have to, let's say there are 10 tables, and you need to make a marketing report out of it. So we can feed all those columns and all those tables in any chatbot, right? And we can write a good prompt of what we want, because we know the business, and we know the business expectation. So it can give us that which kind of visuals are possible from it, which kind of relations are possible in the fields, like that. So now, yeah.
All right. So, okay, tell me, what do you know prompt engineering?
Yes, sir.
What is prompt engineering?
Prompt engineering is structuring a prompt such that a GPT can form a better and a proper result. So a GPT requires a prompt to give the final result that we are desiring, but to explain him what we want to get is art of prompt engineering.
In the simplest language, explain me what is prompt engineering. Very simple. If you are explaining it to some layman.
So it will be if you want to use Chat GPT, you need to tell him what you want. So the how you will tell it, you will write a prompt, and how you will write the prompt, that prompt engineering will come in play.
Your voice is breaking.
Just a
Can you?
second, sir.
Yeah. No, we can hear you. Hello. Yeah, Ayush.
Hello.
Yeah, you're audible.
Yes, I'm audible.
Okay, yeah, that was a good definition. All right. So, what is the full form of GPT?
Um, sorry, sir, I cannot recall it.
Okay. All right. So the projects that you have worked, so I can see two projects in your resume. So are they individual projects or they were team projects?
So they are individual projects.
Have
But
you done any
one
team
of the
project?
yes, one of them that Azure Data I'm sorry. The OB dashboards one. It was a team project. I'm sorry. I did not mention. There were two aspects to it. Data engineering part and data analyst part. I was the one who was responsible for the data analyst part, and data engineering part, there was my colleague.
What is the difference between data engineering and data analysis?
So, data engineer is responsible for getting the data from its raw state to a cleaned form, and it has stages to clean the data and make it viable, so as a data analyst can get insights out of it, and does not have to struggle with data cleaning and all. And then data analyst can produce insights from it, and
No, so I don't know. Then you have done the cherry on the cake part, whereas your friend has done all the labor of data engineering. If I understood it right, isn't it?
yeah.
They have done all the cleaning and then you are performing the analysis.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, how many team members were there?
Actually, there were totally three members. We both were DE and DA, and one of the third one, he was the project manager. He just guided us that, and guided us through the whole process.
Okay, so it was at your internship, what I understand, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So you have not done any team project with your college friends?
Um, yes, I have done team projects, but I have not mentioned in my CV because I they were not that much up level, like.
All right. So tell me one thing, which is more easier, working in a team or working alone, or which is more favorable for you?
I think working in a team is better, because you can get see in a team environment there are many things that comes into play. See, if you are stuck anywhere, so while working in a team, you can do things like brainstorming and anything wherever you are stuck, it can get resolved. But if you are alone, it is always harder to deal with stuff that you are
That is
not
the
good at.
good side of a team, but have you come
Hmm.
across any conflict between teams? Team
Yes,
members?
there are some times that if you might have conflict with a team member, but the thing is that everybody contributes, right? So there is always a good side, and you should always focus we should always focus on the thing that the other person knows, and we should think that there might be a thing that he might be able to contribute to us, and he might be able to teach us. So we should not let our egos come between, and for that, because a team environment is what it is ideal.
Fair enough. What are your strengths, Ayush?
Sir, I think my strength is that I'm a descriptive man. Like if I can focus on anything, if someone is explaining anything, I will catch all the details that he's telling me, and if something is happening in front of me, I can do that. Another thing that I am a very fast learner, like the project that I mentioned for ETL pipelines. I learned PySpark for it in about a month, and then in the next 15 days I wrapped up that project. So it is one of my
Okay.
skills.
All right then. How about your weakness? What do you think? What weakness you have?
I think I overdo tasks sometimes. Like I overcompensate for any mistake that I have done. For example, if I have done a mistake in testing before, so I will do twice the amount of testing this time. So this will result in wasting somewhat time in it. So this is some kind, because I don't want to make the same mistakes again, and this is,
All
I
right.
think,
What else? What else weakness you have?
another thing that I can think of is that sometimes let me think.
Sometimes.
Let me think just a second. Um, um, le- like um, I cannot think of any other. Um, Sorry,
No
sir.
problem. All right. What do you know about TCS?
So, right, TCS is a world-renowned company, it established since uh, 57 years, and it is one of my dream jobs. It was established. Uh, it Yeah,
Yeah.
it has a very big market share of $30 billion, and it is yeah.
What is the ranking of TCS in terms of market share in India?
In India, it has just surpassed Infosys, and it has become the number one,
Uh-huh.
holding the market share. Uh,
Infosys is already way behind. Which company has the highest market cap in the country?
I thought it is TCS,
No.
according to my knowledge.
Read about it. How many employees TCS have?
About um what about 6 lakhs? Yeah,
You sure?
yeah, more than 6 lakhs.
Okay. Who is the CEO of TCS?
CEO of TCS is Mr. Chandra, if I'm not wrong.
Who is the chairman?
Um,
Okay. Can we name some clients of TCS, famous clients of TCS, customers?
um, there are many, um, like, um,
Okay.
sorry, sir.
All right. Give me two reasons why you should be selected.
Sir, I think I'm a learner, so I think I will be able to catch many different.
Everybody is a learner, right?
Mhm.
Why you should be selected and why you should be selected for trying. Give me two reasons, strong reasons. Whatever you say, I will take it. You convinced me, I will select you for client. Open-ended question. So give me two solid reasons that I have this and that is why I should be selected.
So
I yeah, go
yeah,
ahead.
according to me, the experiences I've had, I've done my internship, and in that I have studied about many things, and I think that it has made me uh, qualifiable.
Does that?
No, I'm sorry, sir. Uh, I don't think I have a good answer to this question.
Okay. All right, Ayush, so we are done. So Abhishek, uh, I would like to give you, I would want you to give the technical feedback one, then I will jump on.
Okay, so technically you are good, Ayush. All I will say that you need more confidence. Like for example, the SQL question I asked, you were correct in the first time itself, but you said sorry, you again changed it. You said sorry, you again changed it. You kept it doing 4 or 5 times. It is okay if you say your code or whatever the answer. If it is not as per interviewer, he will correct you or he will say, okay, this is not we want using these or that. So you
Mhm.
need more confidence. And for
Okay.
if for example in your resume you have mentioned that you are expert in Python, SQL, and so on. So it sets the bar of expectation high for the panels,
Mhm.
right? So
Mhm.
they may ask deep questions on me, and some basic question that I asked you, like exceptions and all for that hierarchy. That only those are the one two answers that I'm able to get that you answered incorrectly, but otherwise it was fine. But because you are so hesitant that you are changing your own answers, means first time you are giving correct answer, then you are changing that same answer and then giving the incorrect. So improve your confidence. Second, you are good with coding skills, but it seems like you should be work on more real projects so that you understand the things and protocols like exception handling or like variables and all those things only I figured out. Apart from that, technically I think you are good. Just be confident on your answer. All right.
Okay, sir. Got it.
So Ayush, my observation around the technical part, I think you are good, but you sound confused. Okay, uh, because I asked you some simple questions of Tableau. See, you mentioned that you are intermediate in Tableau, right? That is why I asked. Okay, but you were not able to answer that. You were not able to compare Power BI and Tableau. And
Mm.
and these are very basic level questions I am asking about Power BI and Tableau. Okay, so either you should mention that Tableau into basics or remove it. Otherwise, get some more understanding
Mm.
about it before your interview because it should come out immediately.
Mm.
My expectation was not very
Got it.
detailed. Okay, so you
Got it.
sound you were sounding quite confused. Okay,
Mhm.
and then when I asked you questions about Gen AI, right? Again, you got stuck.
Mhm.
Right, I can understand you might be a little nervous, but
Yeah.
again, it was a very easy question. Okay,
Yeah.
we have not asked you something very technical,
Yeah. Yeah.
correct? So all these are some very basic questions which should come out immediately.
Got it.
And then the other observations was I asked you like, see, you have a good communication skills and a good presence of mind as well. Okay, I must say that as a college student, your communication is good. You are able to handle questions, which is a very good skills in client facing roles.
Mhm.
Okay? Because when you face client, you have to have good communication and you have to use presence of mind, to understand and to articulate at that moment. So you have that. I can see that in you. So when somebody asks you, firstly, you should know that communication is your strength. Okay,
Got
the
it.
big problem with engineers are they are good technically, but they are not good articulators. They don't know, they are not good speakers, but you
Got
have
it.
it in you.
Mm-hmm.
So recognize communication as your strength and
Okay.
mention it. Mention that.
Got it.
Okay. At the same time, I asked you, give me two reasons for yours, why we
Yeah.
should select you. See, it was an open-ended question. And sorry, I have to take this call. Just be there.
Yes.
So you should, you should give two reasons, any two reasons. You could not, even face that question. That is what I was not happy with. You understand? You
Got
could
it.
have given
Yeah.
me any two reason in the world,
Got it.
right? But you
Yeah.
have not even taken a shot on that.
Actually, the
Okay.
thing was that I thought that the whole interview was not up to the mark,
Yeah,
and
I see. All the students who are appearing for the prime, be ready, to get grilled. You are not gonna get easy question. Trust me. And then we know you don't know everything. Nobody knows everything. But it's a test of your confidence, right? So don't judge your interview, because if you judge your interview, definitely it will not be very good, because we are paying you something, high. So definitely we would evaluate you, and high chances that you will not know something. So say no what you don't know and speak confidently what you know. Don't judge your interview in the between. Am I clear?
yes, sir.
If you start judging your interview, trust me, all the good interviews are like that. They will make you feel that you don't know anything. So this is
Got
called
it.
grilling.
Mm-hmm.
Still, we were very polite grillers, I must tell you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so some panels are even harsher.
Mm-hmm.
So that's okay. Don't give up your confidence. And trust me, a good interview is a interview wherein you are 70% or 60% around there. Okay,
Okay.
especially for the tough interviews.
And so
Right?
I wanted to ask that how to say that I don't know something, and
You
I think
see, you can say you're not sure about it, or you are not able
okay.
to recall at the moment, or if at
Mm.
all, if you are not able to say exactly what it is, and give an example. For example, I asked you what is Gen AI.
Mm.
You were not able to, give the definition, but you could have given an example. So the
Okay.
problem with you is that you aspire for perfect answer, and when you cannot get the perfect answer, you don't speak even what you know.
Yes.
So that, yeah,
I faced that. Yeah.
yeah. So that is one problem which can affect your,
Got it.
results.
Yeah.
Okay,
Got
because
it.
you have to speak around if you don't know the core.
Got it.
Clear? Okay, so I think your interview was not up to the mark for prime offer as of now. I
Mm-hmm.
think given the technical feedback, you could be given a digital offer,
Got
but
it.
still you have time to work on the feedback given to you, and
Yeah.
then you can do it, because I see a potential. So
Mm-hmm.
realize that you have a good communication skill, and try to use words like you can be good into client facing roles, because that is most important. Facing a client is more important than coding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So Ayush, I am done.